So, okay, this video is called, everyone's so scared to like start, and it's like just try your best. Like that's it, right? Okay, so there's a video, if you watched the last video, I ended it with like kind of this segment. Okay, so there's this video, it's called The Fight Core. Is the channel or whatever, and Daniel Cormier's reaction after finding out that this is UFC 200, and he's finding that John Jones was removed from UFC 200, and he's like really upset. He's like crying because I guess his athlete was like, on some kind of enhancement or whatever, and he tested positive, whatever, right? So, and he was really upset, and it's like, can I tell you something? You have the UFC natural, and you have the UFC enhanced. You know that? Like, you have the UFC, UFC guns, UFC knife weapons, UFC sword, UFC vehicle fights, UFC car fights, UFC van fights, UFC like in an airplane fight, like you know what I mean? Like it's there's so many things out there. Go and do it. Go and do it. See if we will watch it. Like, how about this one? In the Olympics, they have, men's, women's, trans, disability, people, wheelchair. Like, open it up. Put it out there. Variety. Like, how about this one too? In the Olympics, natural, enhanced. You know what I mean? Like, you could even do it too where it's like, oh, these people, they only eat chicken. These people, they only eat potatoes. Oh, these people, they only eat lamb. These other people, they only eat pork. Oh, and these ones are mixed diet. Like, there's so many different things and categories that we can, like, you know what I mean? Like, and I feel like everyone is so stuck on, the tradition, how did we do it for the last 100 billion years? Like, okay, can I tell you something? We have quantum computers. When in the history did we ever have quantum computers? Never. Okay, so then, there's so many things in this world where it's like, there's so many things in this world, you know that? There's, even with music, right? I haven't heard anything new in a really long time, that? Haven't heard anything fun or catchy, or I feel like everyone's scared of like a certain performer and like thanking her at the award show because they'll go missing the next day or some shit. And it's like, can I tell you something? I miss the days when it was just about trying to put out something fun and catchy and something that would make people go and dance. Now it's like, oh no, we all have to thank this one old performer who doesn't even put out any music anymore. Oh, how fucking fantastic. Like, can I tell you, Britney Spears, she put out albums where every song was fucking fantastic. And not even just every song, it was like every album. It was like every album was like bam, bam, boom, boom, boom. Now it's like, I look at albums too that I have, and it's like, one song, 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 one song. And it's like, come on, guys, like, what was Britney Spears on a whole other level? And then you guys got all crazy jealous of her and ruined her life, like. They're like, oh, she went crazy. It's like, you guys are crazy. You fucking guys are crazy. Fuck you. You ruined music. Like, shut up, John. You shut your fucking mouth when you're talking. It's like, oh, I've already done that on this channel. It's guess what? It's past 8 o'clock. It's not after 10 or 11, and it was like a Saturday too. Like, can I tell you, when I used to go out, I used to go till like 4 or 5 a.m. You know that? Then get ready and go to work. And everyone around me is like, oh, like, don't you sleep? Oh, don't you sleep? It's like, I was living fucking life. I was living life. And everyone around me is so concerned with, Oh, are you sleeping? Are you sleeping? Oh, you gotta sleep. Like, buddy, like this all can end tomorrow. We can all be dead. Like a nuke can go off, boom, we're all dead. Get out there, live life while you can. You know that? Get out there, live life to the best that you can. Get out there. He's like bashing the floor. Okay, can I tell you? I'm like sleeping in the middle of the night, even like 1 or 2 or 3 a.m. and he whips his keys right on my ceiling, right above my head. You know that? And then he's like, "Oh, you're up all night. Oh, you're up all night." And it's like, I don't know what you want from me because you wake me up from when I'm sleeping. Then you're upset. It's 8 o'clock. I'm allowed to talk. I'm allowed to say whatever I want. If you have a problem, put on some earphones. Go for a walk. Go grocery shopping. Oh wait, you don't have any money because you smoke and drink and do drugs. Oh my bad, my bad. Like, you wanna know? There's so many things. Like, go find someone else to fuck with. Like, I'm never gonna fuck you. Like, even when I'm a corpse. Like, good luck. Like, oh, you're starting so much shit with your neighbors. It's like, buddy, like, they don't have a life. And they think that it's my responsibility, and it's not. It's not. My responsibility is to myself now. You know that? You know, can I tell you? At my job, every single day, go home from someone who never lived here and who immigrated here. And they're telling someone that was born in this country, bred in this country, you know, like anytime that they would call me to volunteer for anything, Canadian Food for Children, CNETs, ACT, like people with AIDS, like there's so many things that I would run out and help. Charity, volunteering, like, oh, we're doing this whatever fundraiser, we're doing this food drive, we're doing this fucking bakery sale, like whatever it was, I would do anything to help my community because you know what, I'm passionate about this country, I'm passionate about these people. These are the people that I grew up with, these are the families that helped me when I was a kid grow into the man that I am today. Like, you know that? And I feel like there's all these immigrants that aren't from this country that are trying to like push Canadians out. And it's like, oh, sorry. I was fucking born here. This is my fucking country. Like, if you have a problem and you're telling people that live here to leave and go home, like, this is my home, buddy. And I used to say that to him all the time. And like, bro, over and over and over again, trying to get a rise, trying to start a fight, trying to make a conflict, trying to ruin things. Like, can I tell you, at my last workplace, I would work so hard and get through so much work so quickly that they would actually have people that would stop what they're doing and that would literally go and build roadblocks and build things to try to stop me. It was so insane, you know that? He's like jumping on the floor, and it's literally 8 o'clock in the morning. I'm allowed at 8 o'clock to start and talk and do whatever. I'm allowed to. It's 8 o'clock. Go get a fucking job. Why don't you work? Like, it's so crazy to me. It's like, you want to know, you could not live off the government. You could get a job. You could take care of your family. You could literally go out and do that. Your wife, you could go and work. He doesn't work. He does not work. I'm gonna keep talking. He literally was asleep at like 8 o'clock yesterday. 9 o'clock he was sleeping. You know that? How much sleep do you fucking need? How much sleep do you need? Like, give me a break. Like, why doesn't he just go get a job? Why don't you just work? Like every other person in this country who then gives their money to your country. Like, it almost feels like the Ukraine is a better place because all of the money here goes there. Like, this is so insane to me. He's like harassing me now at my door. He's like slamming on my door, slamming on the floor above me. He's upset all the time. He's looking for a fight around every corner. He's screaming out his window at me when I go to leave and when I come back. Like, I don't know what he wants. Like, get a pair of... He has like big earphones. He has them. I've seen him with them. Why doesn't he put them on? Like, put on your headphones. Listen to some music. I'm actually not even loud at all. I'm not screaming or yelling. He is. So what's the problem? Like, I feel like no matter what I do, it's like everyone has to constantly give me fucking attitude and abuse and they're like, "Oh, we're all a community and we go on Reddit and we post about how mean we are to you and we're trying to see if we can set you off." And it's like I'm like, "You know what? There's bigger fish that are watching what you do to me and they're going to come back around to get you." Like, you know that, right? Like they don't care. They don't fucking care. And it's like, can I tell you something? I wouldn't ever break into someone else's home. I would never go into their bedroom while they're sleeping. I would never touch their body or put things in their beard or anything weird like that. I would never do anything like that. I would never fuck with people while they're sleeping. But like the people around me, they do. They are all about it. And then they run around town talking about how great they are and oh we had a kid and so we're fucking perfect and whatever else. And it's like I don't gotta like go be with your family, go be with your friends. Like I'm not stopping you. I pay a crazy amount of rent for this tiny little apartment and I have this guy who literally is obsessed with me and it's like, yo, why don't you go to the hospital and get yourself some happy pills, go get something to help you with your fucking insanity. Because you want to know what, I pay for this. I'm living here, I have a channel, I've been doing this for a long time. Like, you fucking stopping and is only gonna make things worse for you. Like, I'm not doing anything wrong. It's 8 a.m. Like, it's work time. Like, I can talk now. Like, he's like pounding on my door, banging on the ceiling. Like, can I tell you too, when I'm not on the channel, even in the middle of the day, like let's say that I'm napping, he like whips his keys like on the floor right above my head. I go to cook or whatever, fucking slamming shit on the floor. Like, it's not even like, oh, I dropped it. It's like, bam! And it's like the floor feels and like the ceiling feels like it's going to cave in. You know that? There was a time too, I want to say it was like, so it was like a party they were having, but I could see the floor was going like this, like, and there was a dip in the fucking ceiling and I literally felt like if they were gonna fall fucking through. I would even just get in my car and I would go for a drive just because I didn't want to be here when the roof caved in. You know that? And it's like everyone's like, oh, why don't you leave? Oh, why don't you leave? And it's like, I've been here for like 5 years. It's like legally, like strategically speaking and legally speaking, and if anything happens, it's like this is like the only place that I can be right now. Like I literally can't hold a job. It feels like everyone around me, like they don't want to work, and the boss even like gives them a promotion if they're not working. Like nothing makes sense in this country right now. It's just nothing makes sense. People hate me for things that aren't in my control. They like literally start a fucking huge war if I bang a chick, if I bang a dude, if I'm in a relationship. No matter what I do, there's always a problem. And they're always looking for something that's opposite. Great example. Here's a great example of what I'm saying. I'm a smoker looking for smokers to smoke and be a part of a smoking kind of situation, right? Oh, smoking's terrible. It's really bad. You smell so terrible. Oh, it's like a skunk. Oh, like it's such a nasty habit. Oh, you should give it up. Oh, you should stop. Why don't you stop doing it? I stopped doing it, thinking that I'm going to be a part of the society of people that don't smoke. Oh, wrong again. Everywhere I go, anyone I talk to, anyone around me, all smokers looking to be a part of a smoking group of people. And like blowing their smoke in my face and like all kinds of stuff, and it's like I don't fucking get it. Like, what the fuck? Like, and it's like, can I tell you, I'm surrounded by conflict starting people that are looking, it's like energy vampirism. They're looking for a conflict. No matter what you do, no matter what you say, no matter where, there needs to be a conflict or else they will die. They will literally die. They will literally drop fucking dead. You know that? Like, I don't understand it. Like, I'm always like, oh, peace, love, and harmony. Oh, like, everyone and everybody. I'm like, oh, fuck my partner. Fuck my family. Fuck my friends. Fuck my neighbors. Everybody go get laid. I think it's the best. Everybody have fun. Like, I don't care. I don't care. Like, oh, fuck my ex-partner. Fuck my exes. Oh, please, overfuck them. Like, I don't know. Like, just, like, enjoy yourselves. Everybody, go and enjoy yourselves. No matter what I do, no matter what I say, everyone around me is always fucked up. looking for a conflict. Like, what is he gonna do? Kick my door down and start a fight? He's scrawny little tiny guy. Like, if he's looking to get his ass whooped, just kick my door down and I can show you the fucking grave. Like, just let me know. Like, I'm not breaking into someone's apartment. I'm not screaming or yelling, but he does this he's done this multiple times. He's come to my door fucking kicking and screaming. You know that? And like, I'm not even loud. I'm not even doing anything half the time. He like literally hates me for no reason. I don't even look at him. I don't even talk to him. I walk right by him no matter what I do. And he's even trying to talk to me, and I just walk on by. Like, I don't want to fucking start a fight. I'm not looking for a conflict. I'm not looking for any problems. But they're all like that here. They're all looking for a problem. You know, he's constantly outside smoking. He smokes so much. The hallways stink. Outside the house stinks. Constantly of cigarettes. And they used to complain to me about the smoke. They're like, oh, it smells really bad. Oh, did you know that it smells? You should quit smoking. You should quit smoking. I'm like, it's you. You're smoking more than me. You smoke fucking, you can outsmoke me. You're here all day smoking, and then you complain to me about the smell. And it got so bad, it's like, I'm not smoking anymore. I'm done smoking. I can't listen to this. This is headache. Still smells like smoke. Still smells so bad. Like it doesn't matter what I do. It's like I'm constantly at fault for everything around me. And then they're like, oh, like, you like this conflict. Otherwise, you would move. It's like, I lost my job. I've been applying for the last, 7 months. I can't get anything. I haven't even gotten a single interview in, 7 or 8 months. Not even one fucking interview. I go face-to-face dropping off resumes even. Not a single call back. Nothing is working out for me. I'm so sorry. I'm trying my best right now. They're like, oh, why don't you do a janitorial job that pays literally $12 an hour? Like, sorry, why would I do that? That doesn't make any fucking sense. Not to mention, I've already done that job earlier in my career. Didn't get anywhere. Not really worth any of the money. If I work any kind of job right now, then I don't get EI. So it's like, oh, why don't you work, make way less money, and then you can't forfeit on everything else. It doesn't make sense right now. Like, if it was like a custodial job where I was making like 5K, 6K a month, hey, sure, line me up, right? But like, I'm not gonna get that. Like, and then like the best part about me is like the people above me, it's like, oh, like they've been sitting doing nothing for 5 fucking years, and they think the problem here is me every fucking day. Like, I didn't do anything wrong. I'm totally within my means. I'm allowed to talk. Like, 8 a.m. 8 a.m. is when you can, like, let's look it up. It says, yes, you can normally talk in your apartment at 8 a.m. anywhere in Canada. Normal speaking voices do not violate municipal noise bylaws or residential tenancy laws, or standard daytime rules apply after 7 a.m. I'm like, oh, it's actually 7 a.m. He's come banging and screaming at my door at least 3 times in the 5 years that I've been here. He's like looking for a fight, and he's smaller and scrawnier than me. And it's like, if we get into a fight, then I will lose my apartment and I will have nowhere to go. And that's why he's doing this. Like, even when I'm on fucking stream, he's doing it. And it's like, I don't get it. Like, you wanna know who else was like this? My fucking family was like this. And they sent my cousin. They sent him to like all these different fighting things. Taekwondo, martial arts. Like, I had like, you know, a boxing coach, but like it was just about like, you know, working out. It was just in the gym. There was no sparring, there was no fighting, it was just literally, okay, so there was some conditioning stuff, I'll be honest with you, but it was just conditioning and it was just a bag. Like, it would just be hitting the bag. Like, there was nothing more than that. And can I tell you, when I started, I was like 10, maybe 10 or 11 years old. Like, yo, buddy was like literally like, I don't know, doing this his whole fucking life. Sparring, fighting, tournament. Like, they trained this person to be a fighter, and then he like literally got into a fight with me. And then now I'm considered this like terrible person, and everybody wants to get in my face and start a fight everywhere I go. And it's so weird because it's like, oh, like, I'm not a fighter. Like, I don't fight. Like, that's not even me. Sorry, like, I'm not even UFC. Like, sorry, buddy. Like, oh, but you got the fighting game. I'm like, oh, they kept recommending it everywhere I went. It was about that fighting game. Like, I didn't even play it for that long because it caused my PlayStation to overheat. Like, look, he's like really upset. He's like really, really upset. He wants to have a fucking fight. Like, please, like, if you're a fighter and you're looking for a fight, please go fight this guy. Like, he really wants to get his shit fucking rocked, like, big time. Like, I don't understand it. Like, I can't fight this guy. I can't fight this guy because all of a sudden everyone's gonna be like, oh, he's from the Ukraine. Oh, did you know you have it out for him? And it's like, I don't make a sound. I don't do anything. Like, literally, I slept all day long. And I bet you all they did was come in here and play with my fucking dead corpse while I was fucking blackout. You know that? Like, can I tell you, how can you have a hair, like a long hair like this, wrapped up in your beard and wrapped up around and wrapped, like, I just cleaned all my bedding. Like, there's no hairs on anything. Like, I don't have a cat. I don't have a partner. No one comes in this unit to my knowledge. So explain to me, and then it's like, oh, they come in here and they play with my corpse while I'm a fucking blackout and asleep. Like, and I'm the bad guy, and I'm the villain, and I'm the creep, and I'm all these terrible things because everyone does all these terrible things to me and I allow it to happen. Like, explain to me, like... Like, oh, what happened to your partner? Oh, like, I lost my job after fucking 5 years. And as soon as I lost my job, I lost my partner as well. Surprise, surprise. Oh, I don't want a deadbeat. I don't want someone that can't hold a job. I don't want someone that can't... And it's like, oh, like, I could. It's just I'm stuck in this weird situation. My boss asked me for sex, and I said no. Oh, your boss is married. I'm like, yo, marriage means nothing in this country, especially to the people in the workplace. Like, can I tell you, my boss, if you were to ask him, oh, can you work this machine? Oh, can you fix this machine? Oh, can you get this product to come out? Oh, can you build a program for like a product that you guys are gonna do? Can you rewire and redo all this circuitry and stuff? And, like, you know what I mean? Like, he wouldn't know how to do fucking nothing, buddy. And then everybody gets in my face about everything. And it's like, I don't get it. Like, this guy has a job for someone that knows what they're doing, and he knows nothing. Like, why don't you send him to the welding departments to work with the welders? Like, because that's all he knows how to do. Like, you want to know, can I tell you, it's like everybody hates me because they ain't me. I'll tell you that much. And I worked so hard to get this job and I was promised this position. And, oh, after this person leaves, you're going to have their wage. And you're going to have their role, and you're going to be in charge. As soon as he retired, it was like, okay, you're fired. I'm like, sorry, like, I didn't even get an opportunity. I didn't even get a chance. Everything they said was a lie. Like, and this is a consistent thing with the jobs in this area and the jobs in this country. Like, and then everyone keeps throwing it in my face, and it's like, I don't know, like, I'm like, you know, before I even have... Like, you know what I mean? It's gone kind of thing. Like, you know, I try so hard, and then something happens where everything goes belly up. And no matter what I do, everyone wants to throw comments at me like everything in this universe is my fault. Like, I am the fucking be-all and end-all, the alpha omega. Like, no, it's not me. Like, I'm doing the best I can with the little fucking scraps that I'm given. No matter what I fucking do, no matter what I fucking say, everyone around me is fucking for fucking loco. And it's like, I don't want to be here. I would love to. And everyone's like, let's problem solve this. Let's problem solve this. And like, it's literally circles. I just like, I go in circles with people. Like, and it's like, I can't do anything. Like, I'm literally stuck in this situation. And like, everyone's looking to try to put me on the streets with every step I take. Like, and it's like, oh, I really can't do anything. Like, I really can't do anything. Like, you know, if he starts a fight and something bad happens, I guarantee you somehow it's gonna blow up in my face and it's gonna be my fault. I know it. That's why I'm trying to not even look. I'm trying not even to say anything. Trying not to, like, you know, I go grocery shopping and everybody like throws it in my face, some kind of fucking thing. You know that? Looking for some kind of rise out of me. And I have to just keep my head down and I literally just have to keep going forward. And you wanna know, can I tell you, if there was a UFC, if I was dating a UFC fighter, or there was some kind of like fighter friend that I was with, oh buddy, he would be fucking laying everybody out on a day, on a fucking hour-to-hour basis. You know that? Oh, what did you say? Boom. You know, like. Like, legally, we looked it up. Legally, 8 a.m. you're good to go. You can talk. It said weekends, even weekends, 8 a.m. It said, well, 7 a.m. 7 a.m. you're good to talk. So, and it's 8. He's angry because every day he sleeps in till like 10 or 11 o'clock.
Team to win this one.
And then he goes to sleep at like 9 o'clock. And it's like, can I tell you, like, that's a lot of sleep. That is a lot of sleep, man. Like, wish I had a life like that. And every day, it's about this war in another country. This war in this other country, and oh, you need to take care of us. You need to take care of us, and it's like, buddy, like, it's gonna run out, and you're gonna have nothing and nobody. How are you guys gonna take care of yourselves? How are you gonna live? Like, don't go to school. Don't volunteer. Don't, like, don't nothing. Smoke, drink, drugs, party, you know, have their fuck friends over, like, and like, I'm the problem because I just want to get married and have, you know, they throw it in my face too. Oh, you're not married, you don't have a child, right? They throw it in my face, and it's like, okay, well, like, in order to get those things, like, you know, like, it doesn't happen overnight. Number one. Number two, you need a job. Number three, you know what I mean? You have to work towards these things. I can't just be screwing everybody left, right, and center. Like.
1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it? On the plus side.
Mortal pain is no match for the sorcerer. I'm opening a portal. A shortcut through space. Ancient One, I hope my successes make you proud. Too close. This feels empty. And somehow dangerous. I attack it full. Hunt them.
Help get that vehicle to its destination.
Good medicine.
Una idea he got there. Stuff keeps getting weirder.
A little help, please.
feels empty, yet somehow dangerous. Hostiles up front. Picked off the sniper.
Like, if I get into a fight and then he just punches me and I don't do anything back, does he get kicked out? No, probably not.
I am finished!
Perfect precision.
Almost there! Turn everything! We've got trouble. Shields up!
Power from the one below all. You're not the only one with powerful hand, bro. Ancient beast of Eagstar, we shall guide you.
You know, I'll tell you something too. I'll clean the shit out of my floor, I'll mop them, I'll sweep them, mop them, and then sweeping them up again just to make sure I got everything, so to speak. And then I'll go to sleep, I'll wake up, and it's like everything's so dirty, footprints all over the floor. You know that? And it's like, I don't get it, like, what the fuck, is there elves coming in at night? Fucking fixing my apartment? It's like, no.
What am I? Invisible?
What's in my head?
It's like they wait to hear me, like, fucking sleeping, and then they, like, come into my apartment.
Leave this one to the rodents, okay?
You know, I watch clips too where they're like, oh, we can see what's happening in real time with the Wi-Fi signals. And we know exactly what's going on, and
By the eye of Agamotto! Of course.
Don't let anything stand in your way.
Did you miss me? This is nuts!
and then it's like, you want to know, like, I feel like
Leave this one to the rodents, okay?
it's gonna sound so crazy. It's like, oh, like, yeah, I'm in jail right now because I used to break into my neighbor's fucking apartment and I used to rob him blind every fucking day. And then I used to go on fucking line and talk to all my friends about it.
Surely sterner challenges await.
Hunting doesn't prep you for war, redhead.
Another epic victory! Big win!
You know, can I tell you another thing? Like, I'm not a warmonger. I'm not looking for war. I'm not looking for trouble. I'm not looking for any problems. But you want to know what? Like, there was peace in the world. And then they were like, oh, Ukraine, why don't you buy these missiles? You need missiles. I don't know, like, can missiles, like, power a city? Can missiles, like, you know, feed like, a family of 5? Can missiles, like, you know, build churches or build roads, or like can they plant and like harvest food? Can missiles, like, you know, can they, like, you know, help your infrastructure? Can they, like, you know, build like are they a renewable resource? It's like, no, you launch them up in the air and then they come down and then go boom. Okay, so you're buying all these missiles, and then Russia's like, oh, I don't think you should have that. It's bothering my people. It's causing global unrest. It's making everyone frustrated. You know, you have to remember too that it's not just one person. It's not just like, oh, you know, Vladimir Putin woke up one day and he thought, oh, like, I want a fucking terrible situation for everybody. No, he has like generals. He has like, also too, it's like everything's pretty public these days. Like everybody, with the global satellites and whatever, it's like, on both sides and in every country, they have an intelligence, right? Oh, we know what's happening. Oh, we have an idea that this is gonna happen. Oh, this is a terrible situation. Oh, we should negotiate. Another key word here, negotiate. A better opportunity, right? It's like, oh, if you want to spend it on those, then can you spend extra to go and help, like, your people with, like, infrastructure and better streets and, like, cleaner streets and, like, no. It was like, oh, I want this because I know it's gonna be, like, can I tell you something? Like, let's say, I'm in the basement and upstairs, oh, I'm gonna buy all these different types of guns. I'm gonna get an assault rifle, I'm gonna get an AR, which is an illegal firearm, and I'm gonna fucking get all these arms, I'm gonna get all these guns. Actually, even better yet, I'm gonna buy fucking dynamite. I'm gonna buy explosives. Like, I would be like, oh, like, do you need all these weapons and explosives? Like, is there some kind of threat? Is there some kind of frustration? Like, is there something that I can do to minimize the threat and, like, the frustration you're having? Like, you know what I mean? Is there something I can do to help you? Like, is there something that I could do less of? Is there something that maybe I can give you a generator? Maybe I can give you some of the best seeds for your farms. Maybe I can help you with your agriculture. Maybe I can give you a windmill or solar panels to help with a renewable resource to you. No, there was none of that. It was like, oh, we're going to have these missiles. It's like, okay, like, who are you firing these missiles at? Like, who is this for? Like, like, let's pull up a map. Like, maybe I'm not seeing something clearly. Like, map of... Actually, you know what we should do? Instead of map of Ukraine and Russia, let's just do world map. I'm trying to like zoom in and it's like so blurry you can't even see it. Oh, you want to know what? Why don't we just use Google Maps? Google Maps? Do I have Google Maps on here? Okay, so we have Belarus, Poland, Slovakia, Hungary, Romania. Let's zoom in a bit more just in case. Moldova. Okay, and then on the right side, it's all Moscow, it's all Russia. Okay, like let's look at Russia. Holy fuck, that's a big place. Like, you're kidding me, man. Like, is that all of Russia? They're like, yeah, that's all of Russia. Look at how big Russia is. Look at how much Russia there is. That's a big fucking place, man. Okay, Russia's huge, right? Okay, so now Russia, let's talk about Russia. Kazakhstan is on their front. Mongolia is on their other front. Then just south of that, China. Also, China backs onto North Korea. Okay, then on the right side of that, though, is Russia. Holy fuck, man. Russia's a giant ass place, man. I find it very difficult. Like, you know, Russia looks like it's like Canada and United States in terms of like landmass. It looks like even like South America. Like it's all of those three places. Russia, just that one place. Okay, so the Ukraine, tiny little area, is like nothing near that size. You know that? Like, can I tell you, just because I'm like, oh, you know, my best friend, he was from the Ukraine. He asked me to have sex with him, and he asked me for a relationship, and I was like, oh, for like 8 years, we're just friends. I'm actually with somebody else. I don't know if you can tell. Oh, well, I never want to talk to you ever again. Okay. My family, same problem. They're like looking for some weird kind of situationship, looking for something more that I gave them all my toys, all my old clothes, all my old video games, all my old computers. I gave it all to them for free, and they sold it and made a profit. Okay, cool. Looking for some weird kind of sexual thing, I'm like, no. Get into a fight, go all over town telling everybody about how terrible of a person I am. Like what more could I have given them? You know, for Christmas too, I get like a $40 fucking sweater from fucking Winners. Like, oh thanks. I'm like buying them video games, brand new video games, like $80, $70 fucking value. I'm going to Abercrombie, buying them fucking, or Abercrombie kids, buying them fucking jeans, fucking $100 jeans, fucking a sweater, $55. Like, and that's all for one Christmas, and for two of them that I'm doing this, okay? Like, no matter what I do for them, it's like above and beyond what I get back from them. And then on top of it, they go around telling everybody how terrible of a person I am, how bad of a person. Oh, he's a criminal. He's an addict. Oh, he's mentally ill. He's sick. Whatever else, right? Okay, so family, friends. Okay, so let's talk about school. So Danielo and Yuri used to beat me up. They used to like push me down in rollerblades and fucking spit in my face and then roll off. Not looking to like fight me, looking to like, you know, get in, do damage and run. And then I go back to school the next day and I just pretend like it doesn't bother me. Okay, so then let's talk about it again. So they like almost murdered somebody. So Jeff was like incapacitated, drunk, couldn't open his eyes, and was screaming for help. Okay, and Danielo grabs an iced bottle of water with tons of ice all over it and pours it all over him. And he started turning purple and shaking violently. And I didn't know what to do, and I called the ambulance and I called his parents to get him the fuck out of there. And then when the cops came, everybody lied and Danielo ran for it. Okay, like, are you starting to see like a consistency here? Like, you know, history repeats itself. History repeats itself. History always repeats itself. Okay, like, let's fast forward. Okay, so now what else has happened with the fucking Ukrainians? Like, oh, my neighbors, like, constantly looking for a fucking fight. Not in a position to like leave. Not in a position. They don't make money. They have nowhere to go. Like, but they're looking for a fight. They're looking to fight me. I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything wrong. Like, if you want a job, go out there, try to get one. Like, I don't know. So let's finish this conflict with the Ukraine. They get all these missiles in. Russia's like, you don't need missiles. You need food, you need power, you need infrastructure. They're like, oh, does it bother you? Then we should have a war. Russia's like, hey, I've got this huge piece of land. I got this massive fucking area. I've got all these other contacts of friends who will support me for this. Let's do it. I have nothing to lose. Like, can I tell you something? Let's look at it in both. Like, I'm not pro-Russia. I'm not pro-Ukraine. I'm neither. I'm Canadian. I love Canada. Okay? I'm not looking for a conflict. But, like, let's just talk in terms of leadership. You know, when you're a good leader, you can negotiate and you can come to better agreements, better understanding, and you could work to greater efficiency, and you could build things into surplus for both parties. Everybody can win. You know that? There's things that the Ukraine has, there's things that Russia has. You know what I mean? And you can work together and you can build a better future for both countries. But what do they do instead? Conflict, war, devastation. Okay, every day on the news you hear, oh, they literally destroyed this huge big factory, destroyed this huge building worth X millions of dollars. Did you know that? Yeah. They blew one up in the Ukraine. Oh, they blew one up in Russia. And all I think about are the people whose job that was, whose food that was, whose career that was, who that factory would support all these people that live in these countries. And like they're trying to glorify this damage, and they're trying to say, oh, we did something good by destroying this fucking cash cow of an opportunity for these people in this country, and then, oh, we did it over here in this country. And I'm sitting here and I'm like, my tax-paying dollars are going to a bunch of fucking toddlers fucking destroying something that was perfectly fine to begin with. And they're like, oh, we'll build back better, we'll build back better. Like, can I tell you, like, build back better what? Like, why? Build back better what the fuck? You wouldn't have needed to build back better, because we could have been doing something fucking better with that fucking money. I'm like, hey, if you guys don't know what to spend your money on, you can just put it in a suitcase and give it to me. I can do and think of 100 billion things better to do with that. You know that? If you don't know how to spend money, if you don't know how to think properly, hey, go to a mental institution, get some maid going, and get the fuck out of here. Go on to your next mission, man. Like, I don't get it. Like, they're like, oh, we wanna be in constant war because why? You can come to Canada and get made and go to your next fucking afterlife. You know that? Like, what the fuck? Like, and then in here in our country, I'll tell you, they're like, oh, if you can't make ends meet, oh, if you can't feed yourself, if you can't make it to the food bank, oh, you should just get made and just, oh, we have made. Like, every day it's like constant. Oh, you can just get made and die. Isn't that a great thing? Like, no, it's not a great thing. Like, can I tell you, like, they should be encouraging people, hey, life's tough now, but we have the technology and we have the resources that things are going to change and everything is going to get better for everybody. No, what are they saying? Oh, let's just kill people. Let's just kill people and make room for more people. Like what? Okay, so like they start this war. Everybody opts out of Russia. They're like, oh, you started at Russia. Like, can I tell you, like, this guy that's like slamming on my door, he's like looking for a fight. Like, I could put this guy down quick. Like, so fucking fast I could put him down. Like, easy peasy lemon squeezy. I'm not a fighter. I don't want to hurt anyone. I don't want anything bad to happen. I don't want this constant repercussion. I don't want anything. Like, I'm not going to seek a fight. I'm probably going to take a beating and somehow get him outside and somehow put something there to make up for the door being fucking broken down. Which, by the way, can I tell you, they can come and go as they please. They like come and go in my apartment. You know, can I tell you another thing? They have like some kind of special like lockpick thing where they can get in and go through all my stuff. Like I don't understand it myself. Like, it's such a headache to me because it's like, you know, like I don't want to be with you. Like, why do you have to keep trying to rob me blind? Like, isn't there something else that you could do with your time? And then it's like, and they're all in it together, all of them. They're all in it, and they're like all doing all kinds of weird stuff. And it's like, I don't get it. Like, isn't there something of benefit that you could do with your time other than picking on me? Like, and it's like, you know, and I feel like it's like I have to be the distraction for everybody. I have to be this constant distraction for everyone. Like, why? Like, what do I get out of this? Like, oh man. So everyone gets the fuck out of Russia. You know, even like people to support Russia, I'm pretty sure is thin. Like, they don't really have a lot of people to support, right? Like, who do they have? Like, I'm pretty confident it's like North Korea, China. Like, those are the only like countries that are communist, right? I'm imagining. I don't actually know. Like, maybe even Iran is a part of it. My legs are fucking done. Oh, fuck. Even my butt cheeks are shaky. Okay, so the whole world is behind the Ukraine. The whole fucking world is behind the Ukraine. Okay. And it's been 5 fucking years of fucking non-stop fucking war. Like, another thing too is like we don't actually live there. We don't actually have eyes and ears there. Everything they show us is behind the camera. You know that? Everything they show us. So how do you really know what's going on? It's safe to say you don't. And everything they report too, they're like, oh, you won't believe it. They destroyed another fucking $100 million. Fucking this, a fucking another. That's a 50 million thing. Oh, we destroyed this other thing, 100 fucking million. Oh, fucking. Oh, if we total up the amount of damage, it's in the billions. And it's like, okay, and then they're looking for us to fucking what, rebuild it with the money that, like, what, then you hear Mark Carney, oh, we donated in total in this 1 year alone, fucking $1.2 billion. Fuck, man, I'm in the wrong career, man. I am in the wrong fucking career. Like, let me tell you, like, shit. I should become a country, and I should ask for fucking handouts. Like, damn, bro. Fucking 1.2, and then it's like, okay, like, can I tell you? So I used to work in so many different businesses, and like every quarter, not even every quarter, I want to say even twice a quarter, we would have someone come in to audit. There was auditing, and sometimes it was like 2 or 3 different companies would do an audit. And can I tell you, when it comes to the government, when it comes to like foreign countries, when it comes to like anything, it's like there's no audits on anything. There's no audits. There's no multiple audits. There's no multiple companies doing audits. There's no fucking, like, you want to know, it's like, it's so fucking crazy to me. It's like, do you guys know how to run? And then it's like, I get into this situation too where it's like, oh, do you run a business? Do you know how to run a business? Are you in the nitty gritty of businesses? And it's like, no. They don't. Like, there's this weird disconnect where it's like the frontline people who work every day, who understand the nitty gritty of every fucking operation, and then there's like this like big chunk of missing fucking people, and then there's like all these people that have built themselves into this cloud. Oh, we're cloud. We're not a part of reality. We're not a part of reality. We don't make sense. We don't understand how crazy it is. And like another thing too, they like bought these media companies, and as soon as they bought the media companies, all of a sudden nothing works right. And we used to have, you know, even with CBC, we used to have Canadian programs, Canadian shows, Canadian broadcasts, Canadian music, Canadian. Now there's none of it. Have you noticed that? Like, anytime the government touches anything, it like dies and it becomes nothing and worthless, and it doesn't make sense in terms of money or what's going on. You know that? Like, there's so many things where it's like, okay, like let's talk about this. Like, okay, so there's no audits. Ukraine isn't auditing themselves. Canada's not auditing. No one's being audited. There's no, it's like, you know, this weird kind of royalty thing where it's like, I feel like Mark Carney thinks like he's the king of Canada, and he just says we're gonna do this and it's gonna happen. And I find it so crazy is because it's like, you know, even when Justin Trudeau was in like the House of Commons, you want to know, there was like an ethics commissioner. And like even to today, there's no ethics commissioner. There's no repercussions to anything that the government does, and the government just signs off on all kinds of stuff. Like, can I tell you what this reminds me of? Do you remember Game of Thrones? Do you remember? And in the first couple episodes, like I think maybe like episode 8 or 9, you know, the Hand of the King came in, and he's like, oh, we're gonna have this tournament. We do this every year. And they're like, oh, like we're in so much debt that we can't fund it. We don't even have any money for like the prize. We have zero money. We don't even know how we're making it today. And he's like, sorry, what? And then they're like, yeah, so like how much money do you want the competition? He's like, we're not going to do anything until we talk to the king. Okay, guess what happens to the king? I'm pretty confident that he dies in some weird fucking thing of events. You know, can I tell you something? Remember how we got into like history repeats itself? Like, you know, we need a society that makes sense. And we don't just need a yes man. We need someone that's gonna, like, you know what I mean? You know what was another big thing in Canada? So we got into some weird conflict with the states. And then we're like, oh, we're not gonna sell any American booze. And they were like, we're not gonna sell any Canadian booze. And I'm like, oh my god, are you guys fucking nuts? Like, can I tell you something? We should be selling whatever we sell. You know that? We should have in all the stores, all the products. We like, can I tell you, the States is like our brother. Like we're like a weird family with South America. We're a fucking family. You know that? Like, and I find it so strange that it's like our leaders are choosing all these weird things that don't really resemble fucking freedom or liberty or like constitutional obligation to your fellow man. Like, you know, like, what are you teaching the younger generations, man? Like, you know, I can't imagine what it's like to be a kid right now. It just seems so fucking crazy. But anyway, it is what it is. Okay, we've got like 4 minutes left of this video. You know, if you're worried about trying something new or starting something new or being creative or being proactive, you know, like, let's talk about this YouTube channel. You know, I only did this YouTube channel and I only went on YouTube and I only went onto social media because I thought something was really weird going on in my family. I thought there was some weird collusion between my family and my friends. And like, I just was like, you know what, if I can get public, if I can, like, you know, get out there, you know, maybe someone can come to me and tell me the truth about what's going on, you know that, because nothing really makes any sense. And can I tell you, like, oh boy, Chips Ahoy, did I ever get the fucking attention that I was looking for? You know, I'm waiting for a few more people to like get on board the fucking John show and be like, oh, this is what's up, because there's been a lot of people that I've kind of unloaded. Like, you know, even like, let's talk about exes. I've had so many exes that are like, oh, it's just me and you and no one else, and I don't do drugs and I don't go out and I don't do this and I don't do that. Okay, so every time one of my exes says, oh, I don't do this, I talk to someone else that's like, oh yeah, I used to do this all the time. Yeah. Oh yeah, all the time, even in the room right beside you while you were sleeping. I'm like, really? Like, that's fucking crazy. Oh yeah, all the time. I'm like, and then like, I asked my partner about it, and then he's like, oh no, that's not true, that's a lie. Oh, that's not true, that's a lie. I'm like, okay, like, these people are saying X, you're saying Y, like, and then I get into this zone where it's like, you know, like, I don't feel like this is a good fit. This makes sense. I don't really trust any of this. Like, you know, hey, like, you know, another thing too, like, I don't mind just being with one other person. Like, you know that? I don't mind just being with one person, trusting one person, being like all into one person, just me and them, 24, 365, building a better world for ourselves, maybe having some children. You know, like, I can totally, hey, it's not above and beyond me. Like, I used to work with kids for a living. It was a very easy, lemon peasy kind of job. You know that? It was, the parents were even bringing me candies and stuff and cookies. And, oh, like, we really like how good this camp is. Our kids really like it. Like, oh, well, I'm happy you guys like it. It's really easy for me. Like, it's, you know, can I tell you about rock climbing? It was one of those things that it was like I would aspire. It was very aspiring because there was always something that would, like, I was always like, there was fears. I had natural fear of heights, fear of like my self-imposed limitations. Like, oh, I'll never do it, or I'll never make it, or I'm not strong enough, I'm not smart enough. Oh, I don't have what it takes. And then, you know, I climb once, I climb twice, I climb 3 times. I climbed 10 times, I climbed 15 times, I climbed 20 times. I climbed 30 times, I climbed 40 times, and you start learning and picking up these skills and new opportunities open up. And oh, we're going to teach you how to lead climb. You're ready now. Oh, really? I can't believe it. Yeah, this is a Z clip, this is a back clip. You know, like, oh, and we got a belayer that does this for, and you're going to take a fall. And I remember my boss would even like, I'd be holding on and I'd be like, I can't fall, I can't. And then he'd be like, you're gonna take a fall. And he'd like pull all the slack in and he would like sit in his harness and he'd be pulling me off the wall. And I'd be like, no. He's like, take a fall, take a fall, take a fall, take it, take it, take it. And then I would fall and it was terrifying. But then I was fine. Moral of the story is that, you know, get out there, try your best, do what you can. Don't be scared of looking stupid. Don't be scared of attention. Don't be scared of the spotlight. Can I tell you something? Especially with me, I feel like the spotlight, like, I don't know, I just absorbed the spotlight and then all of a sudden I just refract it in all these different ways and I show all these fucking blind spots to people that they had no idea about. And I feel like it's really important, you know, that to like get out there and really like, you want to know, like, I felt like everyone was lying to my face my whole life. And then I stopped talking to everybody, and then all these like friendly faces came up to me and told me these opposite stories to all these people around me that I would have had no idea about. And it was such an eye-opener. And I just like, I couldn't believe it. And I was like, my friend? They're like, your friend. I'm like, why would my friend do that? Like, I don't think they're your friend. And I'm like, really? They're like, you're living a lie. I'm like, oh, fuck. I didn't know. You know, you get so behind trying to be a good person, trying to be a kind person, trying to be a caring person, trying to help the people around you, that you get caught up in like this, and you get these blinders on, and like people are trying to tell you like, oh, like, you know, like almost like an auditor. Oh, hey, like, you know, all your product is missing. Someone's fucking stealing it left, right, and center. Like, we, like, you know, you can only do so much, right? You can only know so much, you can only see so much, you can only hear so much. And then you're like, no, I can't believe this about this person. I really like this person. Oh, I can't believe that they would do that. I really like this person. Or I really like this situation. Or I really, oh, I thought I was going to marry this person. Oh, I thought I was going to be a part of this family. Oh, I thought. And it's like, no. Fucking whatever. This, that, and the other. This person says, or that person says, or this other person says. And then you just get yourself into this zone where you're like, fuck, man, I'm just surrounded by lying, cheating, fucking stealing, fucking thieving ass bitches. How fucking fantastic is that? Alright, I think that's it for this episode. On to the next episode.